Okay, good morning, YouTube. We are going to get back into Dream Daddy. Oh yeah, we left off here on Dad Book. So, welcome back to Dream Daddy. If I didn't already say that, if I did, well, fuck that. Let's go adventuring. Let's see if we can go adventuring with Hugo again. I should take Hugo up on his offer to hang out. I had a lot of fun with him at the aquarium. Oh, yes, I did. Aquarium is my favorite place. I type out a message to him on Dad Book. Hey, still want a cheese board? Hugo responds within a few minutes. Oh. Colin is still being a humongous shithead. He won't stop sending the same picture of Jackie Chan in a mesh shirt to the printer. And it's a nice picture, but it's wasting all my paper. Whoops, sorry. Meant that for another teacher. But seriously, he's insufferable. There's pictures of Jackie Chan everywhere. I type back. That is such a sad thing to do Sean Connery voice when I know he just died. Anyone else hear about that? It's so sad. Save a couple for me, my Jackie Chan scrapbook is a little light on content. I think this would really round it out. Ha! Let me get back to you after class ends. Well, guess there's only one thing to do now. Dad nap. Yes. Everyone needs a nap, trust me. I hop on the couch and turn on some Antiques Road Warrior for background noise. I turn on YouTube for background noise. It's lovely. Been watching Crank gameplays a lot. He's so wonderful. Okay. I got this ornate cabinet from a yard sale for $5 in 1982. To be told that it once belonged to a Confederate general is a huge surprise. This will feed my tribe for weeks. I really like the way the appraiser's voice echoes through the mouthpiece of his leather armor bondage gear. Maybe this is the ASMR thing Amanda keeps telling me about. I drift off to sleep. I can't speak, by the way, especially on the spot reading. So, I'm jolted awake by a Dad Book message from Hugo. Ooh! Hey, sorry about that. Colin's in the principal's office. He says he knows Jackie Chan personally and that Jackie won't be happy to hear about this. I get off work in a little while and I continue to be very serious about the cheese boards. Ooh. Yes, so am I. Hugo and I work out the details and I'm all set to meet him in a few hours. Sweet. Amanda walks in the door just as I'm about to leave. Off to date your teacher. Sorry. That sounds terrible. That'd be weird. A parent date a current teacher. Even though he won't be a current teacher in like a couple months or so. What's up, Buttercup? Just getting home from school. Where are you going? Oh, I have a meeting with the board. The board? A cheese board is what I meant. I'm getting cheese with your teacher. That sounds lovely. Will you be able to fend for yourself until dinner time? Yeah, I'll live. But only if you can talk him into going easy on me for the final. Sorry, buddy. That ball's in your court. You ain't using my relation to get it easier with your teacher. That ain't how it do. What's in my court, you ask? Just a variety of delicious cheeses, meats, and their akempi. and their accompanying crackers, maybe some olives, a little bit of fig jam. Yes, yes, I get it. You're excited about the cheese. I'm not a big fan of cheese, but a cheese platter is really nice. I usually just take all the meat from it as much as I can without having too much that people yell at me. Sweetie, you'll get it one day. But now I gotta go see a man about some manchego. Please leave. Gladly. I would rather hang out with the teacher anyway. I've hung out with you for 18 years. I need some daddy time. Or adult time. Both sound bad. I walk into a quaint French diner and Hugo waves me down to a booth in the corner. He looks pretty tired. Oh, poor guy. We'll go easy on him. Long day? Every day is a long day when you teach middle schoolers. Oh, buddy, don't I know. I mean, I don't know about teaching middle schoolers, but I know middle schoolers are rough, man. Colin started a gambling ring. The pictures of Jackie Chan were just a cover-up. He's bartering in those little rubber band bracelets that are also shapes. Oh, those. Whatever that. I don't remember what those are called. Holy crap. Is that one that parents think means sex stuff? Probably. Those ones, yeah. But the reports are just the sensationalist news media capitalizing on the fears of suburban parents, as usual. I was gonna say, not everything is a sex thing. Come on, guys. At least I hope. Don't worry, Hugo, you're fine. Yikes. Right now, I'm very ready for some fine wine and some delicious cheese. Sounds good, buddy boy. A waitress stops by and takes our order for the biggest cheese plate you have. For the love of God, just please put the cheese in my mouth, and recommends us some wine. Oh, lovely. Do you two want a scorecard for trivia? Ooh. There's trivia. Okay, dude, this depends solely on the trivia. The type of trivia. Yep, we're starting in a few minutes. Pretty much everyone here is playing. We'd love to play. Right, Austin? Yeah, sure. I have a feeling this is gonna be not my kind of trivia. The waitress hands us a scorecard and a few pencils before leaving. I may not be much help here. I'm not very good at being smart, I guess, is the way to put it. Come on. I doubt it'll be too hard. Depends on the person, Hugo. Oh, I have no idea what voice I give this guy. Austin. Oh, it's all of you. I turn to see Matt and Brian with their daughters, looking like they're ready for trivia. They come up to our table to greet us. Oh, lovely. Embarrass myself in front of more people. Hey guys. Y'all here for the old question and answer games? Yep. We come here every week. But Brian and Daisy carry the team. Carmencita and I are just here for the cheese. Oh, someone who's on my side. Good to know. Provolone 2 Lost in New York have been reigning champions for the last month. Good to know, dude. Man, Brian's great at trivia too. That raises the stakes. Great name though. Solid team name, man. That's Carmencita's claim to fame. Good to know. Oh, that was Daisy. Sorry. 5 freaking people and then myself. It hurts me how good I am at puns. Like father, like daughter. I'm not good at voices. Don't judge. You guys gonna try and give us a run for our money? Yeah, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do not to hurt your feelings too bad, sir. The cheese will taste so much better with the side of victory. Hugo and I bump fists. Ooh, I guess some love hearts from the Hugo. We'll have to think up of a good team name. But I think this will be fun. Good luck. Oh, thank you. Brian, Matt, and their daughters head back to their table. Well, guess we need a name. Got any good ideas? Oh, here we go. Easy breezy, beautiful. I like that. We're going Havarti like it's 1999. Party like it's 1999. That'll do just nicely. The waitress comes by with our cheese board and we revel in its glory. Already I can see a piece of cheddar with my name on it. I pair it with some strawberry preserves and slide into dairy-induced ecstasy. There's such a fine variety of cheese and I don't even know what the word says. That I'm possibly overwhelmed. That I'm positively overwhelmed. A quick dip into the seasoned nuts. Slice of savory yet salty Gouda. Or perhaps a Vocatia crisp, topped with honey and goat cheese. Sounds lovely. I don't know how many times I'm probably saying that. I am so happy right now. Hugo raises his glass at me. Yes. Cheers to cheese. Hey, hey. Who the fuck is that? I did the perfect voice for that. Middle-aged man in backwards baseball cap, sunglasses, and cargo shorts jogs out of the back with the frenetic energy of a radio DJ. Everybody ready for some trivia tonight, boy? Quizmaster Quinn, very nice. The restaurant cheers. Ooh, man, looks like everyone's really into this. That's what I like to hear. For those of you who do not know me, I am Quizmaster Quinn. My actual name is Richard. I just like alliteration. Hey. More cheers come from the crowd about. I see some of you brought your children here tonight. That's cool. My children will not speak to me. Okay. Awkward, bro. I'm just joking around. Classic Quizmaster Quinn humor. It's actually my wife that won't speak to me. She doesn't want kids. Let's get into some questions. The first category is literature. Oh boy. Excellent. Hey, good section to have with a teacher. You know who loved literature? My dead father. I looked up to him so much. Oh, goodness, dude. Hey, more jokes. Classic Quizmaster Quips. Just trying to keep it light here, folks. Just like I thought my wife was the light of my life. Wow, dude, you need some help. Hugo, yeah, this literature stuff, right? Does Franz Kafka have an irrational fear of one day waking up as a large, grotesque insect-like creature? Yes. This is the continent that encompasses the realms of Gondor, Rohan, Mordor, and Lothlorien. Other notable sites include Isengard and the Mirkwood and Rivendell. What is the Elvish name for this continent? Fuck. Is it Endor? Who? I don't know if it was it. Do not kill me. I've watched those, not enough to know that. I should, but I don't. Who was the writer that created Tarzan and John Carter Mars? I don't know. I'll just say God, everyone's gonna hate me. Nathaniel Hawthorne. Edmond Dantes is better known as this man. Dante Alighieri. Makes sense. Quizmaster walks around the room. Think he's doing crowd work. He stops by mine and Hugo's table. Whoa, nice cheese plate you got here. Thank you. How's that cheese tasting, big guy? Good, sir. Great. Cheese used to be my favorite food, but I didn't. Oh, motherfucker, he brought it up. I was gonna say something. I was literally gonna say something about it suck. This place would suck for people with lactose intolerance. Motherfucker. Cheese used to be my favorite food, but I developed a lactose intolerance later in life. Why do you people gotta work it into every conversation? I am sorry to hear that, sir. Like, bruh. I also developed clinical depression, which would explain my self-deprecating jokes. Oh. But people don't tell you to just get over your lactose intolerance, right? Nobody have you tried exercising to get rid of your debilitating dairy allergy? Or you just need to choose to not let your throat close up when you eat brie. I mean, he's got a point. Anything? Anybody? Anyone got me on this? Yeah? No? Does that scan? I'm trying to workshop my routine here. No, that don't scan, dude. Master Quinn wanders off to another table. Thank God. Who wants to start the next round? Everybody, we've been waiting. More cheers from the audience. Thank God. You're gonna stop with the jokes, get to the next round. Next round is cinema. Alright, I can do cinema. Oh man, I love movies. Sometimes I'll retreat into them for days on end because obsessing over a fictional universe is easier than engaging with my real emotions and problems. Okay, pick the right crowd for that, bro. Frodo Baggins, am I right? I mean, yo, I hear you with that one. Is he okay? No. I think it's just his character. I hope. How's your cinema? Spotty. I don't know a lot about movies, but if there are any questions about bad horror movies, I can be of service. That's an interesting one. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure. Oh, don't I know it? In Return of the Jedi, what does Luke ask Leia if she remembers? I have no idea. I am not a Star Wars person. God, give me something like Doctor Who. I can answer all your questions. I don't know this. Probably their promise. I'm just gonna say that. What entertainer makes a fourth wall breaking appearance in the film Gremlins 2? No, I haven't seen this one. Okay, who would most likely do it? I doubt Charlie Sheen. Well, I don't know. Boy George would be interesting. I'm gonna say Boy George because I have no idea. I've seen the first one, I haven't seen the second one. What do you want? Meow. Child, get off my shit. Which of these 80s horror movies does not feature an Indian burial ground as part of its setting? Boy, I don't freaking know. Just say Pet Cemetery? I have no freaking idea. Some of you are yelling at me. What do you want, child? Meow. I don't know if you guys can hear my fat ass cat. He wants attention. Fat ass kitty wants attention. Seems like we're doing pretty well, but we're neck and neck with Brian and Matt's team. Those guys are pros. I look over at their table and give them a friendly but competitive nod. I lock eyes with Brian. He gets a much sterner nod. And the next category is wrestling. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna know shit about that. Okay, we're totally boned with that one. Hugo grabs my arm. Wait, I got this. What? Man, you know who I would want to wrestle with? Literally anyone. I crave human interaction. Please put me in a chokehold. Oh my word, child, you're getting in my way. Please, it has been so long since I've been held. Okay, you need a professional help. I can only process my emotions by making jokes out of them. Let's start the quiz. Remember that this is the lightning round. First people to answer get the points. Look over to Hugo. He's focused. He's in it to win it. Question 1. This was the original name of Stone Cold Steve Austin in his debut for the WWE. I did that right. Hugo's hand shoots up. Yes, this enthusiastic one over here. Over there. Steve Austin debuted as the ringmaster. Yes. That is correct. Points to Havarti like it's 1999. Next question. This city is the location of the first ever WrestleMania. He goes ahead and shoots up again. Yes, the one who looks like he has known the answer for his entire life. The first WrestleMania was held in New York at Madison Square Garden in 1985. Another correct answer for Havarti like it's 1999. He was destroying these questions. He is so passionate about this. I've never seen him act like this before. Honestly, kinda hot. I mean, I guess, but like, dude. Of course you wouldn't think he would know something like this. Ooh, tough one. This title match went down in history as the shortest match at WrestleMania to date. Hugo jumps up more excited than I've ever seen him. Chavo versus Kane. Wow. Ooh, sorry, Bucko. But that is incorrect. The answer is Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus at WrestleMania 28. No, that's absolutely wrong. The real record is Chavo Guerrero versus Kane, WrestleMania 24, March 30th, 2008. Kane took down Chavo with one chokeslam and pinned him for the 3 count. I will not stand for this travesty. Hey man, I'm just reading from the card here. I don't actually write these. Well, you're still wrong. What are you, my ex-wife? Oh, dude, no. The crowd erupts in laughter. Hugo blushes. He retreats back into his chair. Fine. Wow, I'm really fired up about that. Where did he get this encyclopedia of knowledge of wrestling? How do you know so much about wrestling? Oh, you just pick stuff up. That sounds sus, boy. But it seems like he doesn't want to talk about it. I turned my attention back to the quizmaster. Alright. Looks like we're down to the final category, and it's a close one between Provolone 2 Lost in New York, Brian and Matt high five, and Party Like It's 1999. Of course it would be that. Hugo and I high five. We look over to Brian and Matt, Carmencita, and Daisy. All playfully give us thumbs up, down, and stick their tongues out. Eat a big chunk of cheddar without breaking eye contact to show them just how serious I am. Final category is cool animals. Animals, huh? I never could take care of another living thing. Hell, I can barely take care of myself. I'm falling apart. Anyway, here's the question. The Canary Islands were named after what kind of animal? Bird? What is the last animal that appears in the dictionary? I'm gonna say a zebra? What animal has the thickest concentration of fur in nature? I think I'm gonna say platypus. Alright, I'm just gonna come around and collect your scorecards and we'll see who came out on top. Remember, the winning team gets a $25 gift card to Phil's Auto Care. You need a car part? Phil's will fulfill all your needs. Fascinating. God, I want that gift card. Quizmaster goes in the back to tally up the score. I pick at what's left of our cheese plate. There's a bit of brie here that tastes absolutely divine on a cracker, with a little bit of honey and dried apricot. So, what are your plans after our big win? Maybe a big celebration? I'll probably retire, take Amanda somewhere tropical, drink something out of a coconut. Always wanted to do that. What about you? Probably take my winnings to Colin's gambling ring. Bet it all on black. Walk out of there with more rubber bands in the shape of animals than I know what to do with. Bold, but I like your style. You want the last piece of Hawaii? Nah, that's all yours. You definitely earned it. After a couple of minutes, the quizmaster jogs back into the room. Everyone immediately quiets down, waiting with bated breath for the results. Who will win the coveted gift card? Really hope it's us. Me too, man. Hey, everybody. We've had a great night. Lots of goofs, lots of laughs, a little bit of light crying in the back, but there's neither here nor there. It was a close game, but the winner of tonight's trivia contest is... Oh, fuck. Provolone 2 Lost in New York. Come on down and get your gift card for Phil's Auto Care, where Phil nominal service is... God, I can't do this anymore. Please, just take the card. Brian and Matt run up to grab the coupon and bow to the roaring applause of the crowd. Do my best to convey to Hugo a sense of appreciation for his hard work at trivia. The only eyebrow raises and shoulder shrugs. We'll get them next time, Austin. It's so sad, though. It's not my fault I suck at trivia. I haven't heard the last of Havarti like it's 1999. Hugo and I walk back toward our cul-de-sac. I almost went into his voice, full of cheese and a sense of defeat. Sad day. Brian's good, but I saw some tactical weakness there, which I think we can exploit for the next trivia night. He seemed weak on literature. I think if we can establish ourselves earlier, it would hurt team morale. Maybe it would get them more focused on the cheese than winning. Great. Next time, we'll be prepared. Shame about that one wrestling question, though. I'm not kidding. I plan to write a strongly worded letter to whomever employed that man. Come on, there's gotta be a story there. What do you mean? You didn't even stop to think. You pulled that wrestling knowledge out like you were there at the ring yourself. Oh, it's just stuff I know. Hugo, I figured you'd be better at lying after dealing with every kid in school for as long as you have. It's embarrassing. You know what's actually embarrassing? Not being able to explain basic algebra to your daughter. You know what's definitely not embarrassing? Knowing stuff about wrestling. Whoa. See what it happens when you pursue. Alright. If you really want to know, just follow me. Hugo leads me to his house at the edge of the cul-de-sac. We step inside and his house is exactly what I expected it to be. Neat and filled top to bottom with books and art. Okay, guess what? I am out of time for this video. We're gonna have to leave it on a lovely cliffhanger. If you enjoyed this episode, then please leave a like down below. Leave a comment if you have suggestions for other ideas for me to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, you can hit subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my stuff. And if you want to get notified every time I upload, you can ring-a-ding-a-ding that bell friend right next to Mr. Subscribe. I hope you all have a lovely, happy, hippie day. Peace and love to you all. Goodbye.